Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. Today's reading is going to focus on your last conversation. So the last time you spoke to each other, what was going through your person's head? How were they feeling? What did they maybe want to say to you but didn't actually come forward and say? We're going to unpack that for you here today in this reading. This reading is timeless. I set the intention it would find who it's meant to, when and if it is meant to find them. Always listen to your intuition and only take messages as they resonate and if they resonate. Leave behind any that do not, as this is a collective reading. Okay, my goodness, what is that? Justice, gotcha, okay. I don't know if that caught on camera, but it kind of like flipped up and flew away from me. It was a little bit wild. We have 3 other cards. I'll show them to you momentarily. I was hoping to get 5 out for our spread here today. So there we go, perfect. Okay, the 9 of Cups, okay. I looked up and saw 111 on the timer, so maybe you've been seeing repeating ones lately, 111, maybe 1111. If that's the case, let me know, comment it down below. We have the 5 of Pentacles. I don't know, maybe something hurt you. I don't think it was this person, but I think something has hurt you or upset you recently, and maybe you were talking about that the last time you spoke to each other. Could have had a bad day at work, or maybe something really difficult happened to you recently. I just heard friendship, so maybe you also had like a friendship betrayal or something. Yeah, the back of the deck is the 8 of Cups now. I think you recently had to leave someone behind or something, or maybe you felt abandoned, neglected. I want to say the last time you were talking to this person, more than likely you were venting to them. You were upset about something, you were hurting about something, and more than likely it didn't have anything to do with this person. You were kind of just going to them to vent, get it off your chest, maybe get some emotional support. And they stepped up to the plate in some way. This person felt almost like a responsibility to help you through this time, through this problem. They might have given you bits of advice, or they wanted to. Maybe they didn't do that. They could have just let you vent it all out. But deep inside, they were like, oh, I really wish I could help you with this. I really wish I could come in and fix this for you. They felt this strong desire to pick you up when you were feeling down. That's what I'm seeing here. And maybe for some of you, it was like a fight or a disagreement with each other, but more than likely this was something that had nothing to do with this person. They were kind of just having your back during a time where you really, really needed it. This person really loves you. Okay, they really care for you. For a few of you watching, this might not even be your specific person. This might be a friend or a family member, or even a therapist that you went to and talked to about this. So take that if it resonates, because this person really loves you and they really cherish you and care for you. And I think they just wanted to support you because they knew you were struggling with something. So let's see what their intention is here. Let's see what their intentions are. What are this person's intentions? Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay, hold on a second. I'm debating on whether or not I can show the image on this card. I think I can, because technically there's like nothing sketchy behind it, but just in case, because I don't want to get demonetized. So we have authentic, virtuous as the side notes. This person plans on being an emotional supporter for you. We also have the moon, intuition and illusion. Okay. We have Cancer energy coming out with the Queen of Cups. We also have more Cancer and Pisces energy with the moon. Cancer rules the moon in astrology. And we have Pisces with the literal tarot translation. So very watery energy. I think this person plans on being your emotional support system, or trying to be there for you in that way. We also have the Emperor, wisdom and passion. I feel like when you are down, when you're not feeling well, when you're stressed out, this person feels a responsibility to have your back and be there for you. That is what is actually triggering their divine masculine energy when they It's almost like, I want to say damsel in distress. And keep in mind, we all have divine masculine and divine feminine energy within us. Okay, so you don't have to resonate as being feminine. This person does not have to resonate as being masculine for this to be your reading. But what I'm getting is kind of like this damsel in distress energy where you're not feeling well, you need help with something, you're struggling with something, even if it's just you had a bad day and you need to vent it out. That's when this person's divine masculine energy is getting triggered right now because they care for you. It's bringing out their desire to want to come in and help fix this, to want to come and help you out of that predicament or pull you back into a better emotional state and energy. So I don't know why they feel that responsibility. I don't even feel as though this person believes it's their fault or their duty. It's just something that they naturally are wanting to do because of how much they care for you. They want to be the person you can lean on, and then they want to also be the person that helps you get back out of that hole, so to speak. Okay, which is very interesting, and that's their intention. I think that they want to help you get back into a good emotional state, and they want to be like the person you can lean on. They want to stay that person for you. They don't want to change anything here. So very interesting. I'm loving that. Let's get you a couple of personal messages now, and I'm going to get ready to close the reading off. Okay. Perfect. And then I'll get your affirmation. Give me a sec here, you guys. Gonna switch up my deck a little bit. Rotate it. Perfect. All right. Hi, Wally. I know that was weird, you guys. I didn't know where he was exactly. Hi. Hi, Wally. Anyway, okay, so your first message is the eagle with vision. It is time to look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. Get ready for greatness. And then your affirmation of the day, I'm going to read and then hold up for you. I invite you to affirm this with me. I choose to let go of fear. You can affirm it by commenting it down below. Fear keeps you stuck in one place. Take one fear that you have and notice the power it has over you. Then see it as what it is, just a thought. Perfect. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave your reading here. Thank you so much for joining, and have a blessed rest of your day or night. Bye for now.